I suppose I could probably actually start like having some music going while we're waiting here. God, I'm gonna have to mess around with stuff. It's gonna be loud. Maybe it won't be. That seems loud to me, so that seems good. Alright. Now send out the messages. Get up, get up, get up. Dun, 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 dun. Do that. Do that. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Think we're all Gucci. I don't have the thing on there, but whatever. Don't need to worry about that. That did jack squat. That did actually exactly what I wanted. Hello, Shade. We're vibing. And I see Farf has arrived to test his Omega Brain. Oh, that's my desktop. Okay. Lets me do this on the side. Don't mind me. I'm just... I am adjusting things on my end slightly just to make sure I can keep track of everything that's going on. That's why I didn't make this that big. Okay. Because I need to set up one last thing. Oh, no. Don't. Sorry, I am currently fighting my computer. It's not. I'm currently playing OC remix tracks. They should not be anything that is featured tonight. If they are, oops. But right now, this is Donkey Kong Country 3 remix. The windmill levels. Or sawmill. Sawmill. Yeah, I mean, I would say, you know, play along. I should add things to the rules really quick. Let me actually do that really quick. Oh, which one is that? That's what it is. So hey, you get to see live editing. That means I gotta make this a little smaller. Oh well. There. So, is that easy enough to understand over there on the left? Rules make sense for the most part. I'll go over them verbally in just a little bit, but I want to have them sitting there so everybody can just see exactly what to expect from this. No surprises. I mean, that's how I am too. I should really put in like an additional thing there of like that I think a lot of people who have done this in the past, that I do encourage people who are trying to play this tonight to do, of even if you don't know a song track, guess something that sounds in the realm. There's back when Odin used to do Name That Game Tune competitions constantly. One of the ones I went to, I guessed a random Final Fantasy track, even having no knowledge of Final Fantasy, and I won. Arm's nice. Arm's fun. But I haven't played it since, I think... Did I play anything with Lola Pop? I think Lola Pop may have been the last time I touched the game, is when she came out, and there's been like 4 characters since then. Sorry, I'm thumbing through my Switch games because I swear I've got... Because I know it's in here. Yeah, it is. I thought it was an all... Yeah. There's my ARMS cartridge. I still have the game. I didn't sell it, despite the fact that the game kind of... That's the thing. Everybody's saying that. It's just like, the game just flopped hella hard and hella fast. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Queen Brandon. That notification seems like it's too big. I should actually adjust that slightly. So hey, more live on stream editing. Also, I may have to mute the alerts. Didn't think about that till just now. We'll work that out in the future. That's the one character I did enjoy, was Mechanica from... I did enjoy playing as Mechanica, for what little I did play of ARMS. Oh, what is it? There was... Listen, when you're living the struggle life and you still want to get games, and you beat games, but you don't want it, but you really want the games, you go buy games. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to first occurrence of making it to a stream. Right now, well, as that says right there, this is kind of a different offshoot. I've only done one of these before, and it was like a year ago the last time I did these. Normally it's gameplay stuff, but this is a different one for a change. As the rules say below me, it's a little bit of trivia time. Right, but right now I'm waiting till about the half-hour mark before I start the actual trivia game, because I want to make sure people who want to get in on this can actually join in on the game, enjoy it, and have fun. Excuse me. I will say that, like, what is it? I forgot what I was gonna say about, you know, I haven't had yogurt in ages. First of all, I haven't had yogurt in ages. Not because I don't like yogurt, but just because I never think to buy it when I'm at the store. But yeah. So pretty much everything we're listening to right now is mostly overclocked remix stuff. So it's not, again, I'm repeating things. Unless an unfortunate occurrence happens, none of this that appears in this little pre-roll, nothing that's occurring in this pre-roll of songs is not going to be on the actual quiz or game show. Just something background music. Again, waiting for people. Am I repeating the same thing 5 times? Yes. That's not a bad thing, is it? I mean, unless you're like drinking, unless you're like you're not making it. Yes, you guess the game. You don't guess the song title. I should add that. I should add that to that, actually. We'll remove the bit about Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. Guess the game the song is from. Not the song title itself. There, that clears up some confusion. Thank you. Yep, that's why this whole library of rules over here is here. I'm also adjusting it again. I'm adjusting it live on air for you. And I will verbally go over these rules as well when I actually start. I won't just like leave you high and dry and say read the rules. That's it. That's all you get. I'll give you verbal confirmation and answer any questions. The thing is, I'm kind of going with Odin's rule. Well, I'll let a few things wiggle through the cracks. Like, for example, the one I gave there is like, if it's from Legend of Zelda, you don't have to start with The Legend of Zelda, ba-ba-da-ba-da. You can just say Legend of Zelda subtitle. That might be one where I give a little wiggle room. That's the thing. So what I'll do is, if in situations like this where the subtitle is not usually fully associated with the game, like, I'd have to go find a game to confirm this. Actually, let me... If you guys can think of a good example, go ahead, but I'm going to look right now on my wall. Okay, that's one. Okay, I found one. So, the one example I can give you just right now is, like, the first Jak and Daxter. As far as I'm aware of, not a lot of people will say Jak and Daxter, semicolon, the precursor legacy. A lot of people will just say Jak and Daxter, and then Jak and Daxter 2, you get it. So if a game normally doesn't have its subtitle promoted on it, I won't worry about it too much. If it does, then I will. So, anyway, but that's the other thing. And I'm not going to put that here, but I will probably make verbal confirmation of it when it does happen, is if anything were to happen where it's just like, you were right, but not 100% what I was looking for, I will still give, even if you are first, if you are first, I will still give you a point, even, or if you're second or third, I may still give you a point. the first one of these I did a while ago with Odin's back. I learned that I need to not be, you know, ruler in hand, schoolmarm strict. I need to just allow a little wiggle room because nobody's going to know the perfectness of it. But the thing is, a lot of the games I've chosen for this, see them, please. I mean, they do have dragons on the souls for one. If my memory my memory works. Anyway, as I was saying, now I understand not everybody's played every single game, and I could very much, with what games I have played and knowledge I have of games, throw so many curveballs and screwballs in here. My Steam library alone is 700 games, so I could pull out any random Steam indie game and throw it into this list. I haven't. I've been nice about this, where like if it's been kind of more like mainstream indie hybrid kind of game, I put it on the list. But if it's not, if it's like, you know, 30 people have played this game that I know of, I've not put it on the list. Like, I'm just gonna go through what's on my Steam library right now. Oh, I have to relaunch Steam, by the way, so this will be fun. I was closing because I was setting up something for tomorrow, don't worry. Like... Really? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get ads for VR stuff now that I've set up my friend's VR account on here. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, okay, this song is from the game Bears Can't Drift. What do you mean you never guessed the name of the song? Oh, right, only 30 people played this game. I'm not going to do something like that. Whereas something like, and I'm thumbing through, trying to find something that somebody would know that's kind of an upper end indie game. Okay, Dicey Dungeons. A lot of people have played Dicey Dungeons. I may throw music from Dicey Dungeons on the list. That kind of gives a good scope on where I'm aiming. Again, would I put music from a game called The Floor is Jelly in here? No. Would I put music from Enter the Gungeon? Yes. Again, giving a good idea on what you could expect. So, there might be indie games, but I'm not talking bottom of the barrel, this cost me 1 cent to buy indie games. Okay, but I have Hell Yeah. I'm going to guess that I gifted it to you at some point when it was cheap. I don't know why. Maybe it was on your wish list. I don't know. Maybe you got it when you bought a Humble Bundle. Which, spoilers by the way, Scooter is terrible with Christmas, where he wants to buy people Christmas gifts through Steam, but if he can't find anything in your wish list, he will buy you the dumbest stuff. I would compete, but something you gotta remember, well, something you gotta keep in mind, you know, again, time of day of it, if I'm at work or not, and whatnot. But if you put enough of a warning out there ahead of time, I would definitely roll up on it and say, oh, hey, Ceiling is doing it. Okay, I'll do my best to get there. Like if you start streaming it at 2 o'clock and I have at 2 o'clock and I have to be at work, I'd be coming home from work at like 4:45 my time, 2:45 your time, and I'd be like, okay, I'm late, but I'm here. Oh yeah, I mean, take your time to complete the list. Like, I had the original Name That Game tune The original Name That Game tune was in, I want to say, early April or late March, about this time of year. Last year. That's the last time I did one of these. Simply because, guess what? It's really hard to pick out songs, and especially for someone like me that's like, oh man, all the songs I know, they are Mario and Sonic, and oh, wait, that makes it boring if it's all Mario and Sonic. Nothing against those genres, because they do have bumping music most of the time, but it's just like, if I made a Name That Game tune that was all Mario, all Sonic, it'd get a little boring. Get your Pokemango out of here. No, I don't want mango. Shade, how dare you? You've made me hungry for mango. Hell no. About 30 people played Sonic Shuffle, and unfortunately you're one of them, thanks to my devices. Listen. Like, I enjoy the game. I do enjoy Sonic Shuffle to an extent, but even I know, like, it doesn't hold up. It's better than Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. But it's definitely not better than OG Mario Party or other things of that sort. Exactly that, Shade. Oh god. Here it comes. I'm waiting on this one. Sonic Shuffle. I'm sorry, dude. Like, even as much as I can admit Sonic Shuffle is bad, Disney's Party, I do not like Disney's Party. Everybody choose a space, and then we let democracy go from there. I don't like that. I will give it that it was a cool idea. It had a good concept. But party game sense, I don't think that would work. Maybe like maybe it was more Mario Party 9-esque? Or Mario Party 10, but yeah. Listen, man, I was trying to achieve my goals in that game. As you would in any Mario Party game, any party game, but that game still had issues. I'm not even saying this because it caused me to have in my brain say, hey, let's have a leg muscle spasm and kick the USB cord to knock my Wii U onto the ground. Yeah, let's do that, but still, or my Wii or whatever it was. I'm not even going on that tangent, just like, there were some good ideas in there. But much like with Sonic Shuffle, it had some good ideas in there. But I'm also like sitting on my shirt and pulling it down and like choking myself. I have to go get it for the bit. No, I don't. I've said before. I have Mickey Speedway. I have acquired a physical copy of Mickey Speedway USA at this point. But here's the thing, Ceiling. I would need time to still learn that game. I don't know the tech. You want to be Pete just so you can thump on the rest of the Disney Fun Bunch, don't you? There may be a site like that, Shade. I mean, it's not like full. I think what you're probably describing is custom. Like if you say I want a flower cake, like it'll be customized in the shape of a flower, not a round cake. Like I'm saying, like a round cake with a printed flower on top of it, like they do now with a lot of stuff. Okay, okay, this one, I'll just tell you this one. This song playing right now is from Jazz Jackrabbit. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. But I'll tell you right now, I would not put this song on this game list because... Honestly, who played Jazz Jackrabbit? I didn't play Jazz Jackrabbit. Odin's played Jazz Jackrabbit. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, again, that's kind of that whole category. That's kind of that whole category of 30 people have played this game. The 30 people who have played this game love it, but the other 99.7% of the populace of the world, or whatever metric that would actually be, what game is? All right. I'm going to make a Twitter update here just saying that we're about to get started. Oops. I cannot spell explanations. It is. Hi, Kiza. Alright, Kiza. Oh, something I should mention really quick. Something else I'm missing really quick. And Kiza, you either not being here remind me of it. Don't take offense to this. If you guys want to chat while this is going on, that's cool and fine too. If you guys want to chat and hang out, whatnot. But there will be little breaks, like these song counts you see down there. The song. Okay, let me stop this really quick here, because I don't want to go into the next song here before anything else happens. So the song count you see down here, that you see down there at the bottom, that'll be like a break in gameplay where I'm tallying up scores and you're free to like talk much more freely. But if you want to talk and chat and all that stuff while the round's going on, that's fine and well. Just remember, people are going to be playing the game, and if their guesses get lost in the mix, I do have to go back and retype things. So I have to go back through the log, which takes longer in between rounds, yada yada, so on and so forth. So you can chat and everything while the game's going on. Just please be a little considerate for me and for others that might be guessing. Now I'm typing up some names. I'm taking up some names of people here. And I might use abbreviations for people I'm more familiar with, one name or another. But I'm typing up names just so I have all my list here, and I'll be keeping track with tallies and going back and whatnot. Also, it's very quiet. So we're going to do... Okay, it's at the half-hour mark. If new people come in, I'll have to stop and tap. But basically, how this will work is when the music starts, I'll be quiet. I will mute myself, and you will not hear a word from me. You won't hear me popping my fingers like I have a terrible tendency to do. You won't hear a peep from this corner of your screen while the music is playing. So when I push a button when the round starts, case in point. What I will do as songs get started is I will do something like this. I will type song 1, wait a couple seconds, start the song, and then I'll let it play for approximately how long I want to. When I feel we've got enough time for guessing, I will put a 10-second warning. When that 10-second warning comes up, that means anybody who wants to get any last chance guesses or just Hail Mary a guess in there, this is your time. Hail Mary a guess in there. If it's wrong, there's no points deducted. And I will go through... I have the categories divided up into 4 songs, except when we get to the end, the categories will be a little bit broader. I'll talk more about that when we get to the end. Also, I should have started this beforehand. I'm recording this to upload to other channels later on. Anyway, so when we get to the point, as we go along, if we get to when we get to the later parts, I will talk again about how those rules will change slightly. Now, as the rules say below me right here, you only get 1 guess per song. You will need to use the song's full name. I will give a little bit of leeway. I may deduct, if you guessed first, I may deduct a point if it's not the proper title. Like I'm looking through some of these, my game selections here, and some of my titles are from games that have odd little umlauts and accents on them. Yes, game name. I'm going to clarify that again in a second. But yeah, so that's an example. I won't lie. Yes, that is an example. I ingest Nintendo product. Pokemon may be on here. Surprise. Also, for some of them, I will also warn you in advance. I may have thrown in a couple curveballs. We love to use curveballs here. So basically how these work is it's kind of like the Smash Brothers rule. As Odin has called in the past, it's like the Smash Brothers rule. Where I may have chosen a song that is from one game, but it is probably known best from a different game, but it got remastered or it's the original version when you know the remaster better, so on and so forth. I do want the name of the song. I do want the name of the game that song came from, not what you are familiar with. What else? But yeah, use the full name of the game. Something about that I said earlier. If it's like The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, you can omit the first the, so it can be Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. That's fine. Again, I'll adjust points as needed if it's not exactly what I'm looking for, but it is correct. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, I may still allow because I'm going to be not as strict as I have been in the past. And again, check your spelling. I will be trying my best to monitor spelling, and I might miss it here and there. But do your best to monitor the spelling of what you're typing in. So like for Shades, Minish Cap, if you accidentally get an extra I in there and I catch it, those points go bye-bye. Again, depending upon how I'm feeling at the moment, or for what will probably happen a lot is somebody guessed it right, but it was spelled incorrectly. I may give you, but you were the only person. I may still give you a point and then address that at that moment. You may see something interesting on here already. Right here. Kevin. Kevin gets a point if nobody guesses the game. If Kevin wins, everybody feels sad. Look, everybody has fun names. I chose Kevin because I watched a lot of Ed, and Eddie, and I hated Kevin like everybody should. So, and touching on it again because I want to make this point very clear. So you're guessing the name of the video game the song is coming from, not the name of the song itself, or if it happens to be in the case, a character that is linked to that song. Or, well, actually, the keys has a good point there. Or a character the song may be linked to, or a town that song is associated with. Just the game. You don't have to get super specific. I think I've covered everything. So before we go, we're going to do a quick audio test. Now, I'm not going to mute my mic during this, but I'm just going to play a song. I think I've adjusted my I would have to readjust it for every song. I think I've already screwed this up, but we're going to test this now. This is an OC Remix one. This is not a song that's featured in this. Excuse me. This is not the song that this is remixed of. It's not featured in this tonight, but we're doing audio tests. So I'm going to raise it up slowly by increments every 5 seconds, but I'm going to start with this. You guys tell me if it's too loud or not loud enough right as we start. So let's start with this just for testing. So I'm going to speak a little loudly, so I apologize. Is this good volume? Okay, let me raise it up just a little bit more. This is at about 2/3 volume on YouTube Player. I'm using YouTube for a lot of stuff. Little loud. Okay, Farf says a little loud. People say yes. Some people say maybe. So let's try half volume. Again, this is also using a flute, so this is a bad example. I'm well aware. Let's actually leave it at that for now. Let's leave it at what I said initially. And we can adjust. And as we go along, if it's too loud or too quiet, we'll address that in between rounds. Good? All right. My fingers are cold. It's cold and raining right now. So yeah, and if it's wrong, I won't count it against you because I don't think there are games that have these titles, but you can always, if it's a little loud or a little quiet, you can say volume up, volume down, and I'll try my best to adjust it mid-go if possible. All right. So with all that out of the way, after that 10 minutes of rules and everything, let's get this fun started as soon as I can find my thing. So, every game that we're going to be playing, everything we're going to be doing has a title. I've given each of the 4 songs a title to kind of help maybe point you guys in a direction. And unfortunately, I've chosen the worst possible title for round 1. So give me just a second while I adjust some of my stuff here. Because I want to be able to switch between tabs as well while I'm doing this. I have loaded up many tabs of music right now. Anyway. And between rounds, I'll stop. I'll explain why I named the round as I named it. Some explanations may be a little bit of a stretch, but hopefully most of them will make sense. Anyway, with all that, I'm going to shut up. We'll get started. Son, I am proud. Kevin got 0 points in that round. Good job. So, I'm going to go back through everything, and you guys can also understand, guys hope you understand why I keep everything like this on the right. I'm going to explain this quick, and then I'm going to tell you one other thing. So, nose itches. So, first things first. I have the chat on the right there for you guys, because when you guys see this on the right, that means you know exactly when I see what you typed in. That way we don't have any scuffles of, but I answered before this person, so on and so forth. With the chat replay over there, that makes sure that does not happen. Second thing is here, and I'm going to take a minute before I go along. I'll probably ramble on something stupid. In between rounds, pause and refresh the stream. That way you are up to date. You are as close to live as possible, so you can beat people to any song guessing or anything. But stream buffering is a weird thing. You fall behind if you watch for a long time. I know. So pause play to refresh your stream at times you feel like you're falling behind. Yeah, I'm gonna go on an honor rule, by the way, for that. I know that can happen with this game, where people just copy other people's answers. I'm going on an honor rule. Don't do it. Just be cool. I'm not gonna call people out. Again, use whatever. Yeah, kind of that point. Use your own moral compass on that. I'm not gonna hold it against you if you do it or not. All right, so everybody has refreshed. So let's go through the songs. I didn't note who got what answers right, so I have to scroll through the Twitch chat for this one. But also I have to find my names. I have to find my own name to say, okay. So, the first song, you were correct. It is from Spider-Man 2. The game, the song said the game, but I know it's Spider-Man 2. That's kind of one of the things where it's just like, whatever. We don't need to put the game on there. So, first to get it right was Darth Bowser. Then Ceiling got it. And, oh no, I miscalculated one. So, then it was Kiza. This is why it helps to go back through the chat and recheck things, because Kiza, depending, whatever. I didn't notice that I was going to put Farf as third place, but going back, Farf forgot the number 2. Ironic, isn't it? So Farf would have been third, but he forgot the number 2. Foiled, hoisted by his own petard even. So the second game, again, everybody got that pretty quick. It was, anyway, the Spider-Man 2 song was Pizza Time. Pizza theme, whatever they want to call it. Okay, never mind. So far, admittedly, just thought it was Spider-Man. Anyway, Battle Block Theater. The second song was from Battle Block Theater, The Secret Area Music. So first to get that was Shade, then Darth Bowser, and then One More Thing. Also, I'm not going to worry too much about capitalization. I don't think other people who do this thing worry about it. Worry about it too much. I don't either. But I know when I answer questions for this stuff, I get phonetic, and I do, or not phonetic, I do put capitalization and thing. Your call if you want to do that or not. Again, that's all you. Also, I'll get the reason why it's named what it is. Anyway, song 3. Again, people got this one. It was from Pokken Tournament. Pokken Tournament, Pokken Tournament. Either way you pronounce it, you spelled it right. So Farf got that one right away. And then the only other answer that got it right was Darth Bowser. So, there you go. If anyone wants to know, it was the Magikarp Festival. It was the Magikarp Festival, which is, it has no right to be that hype for Magikarp. But anyway, I didn't make the game. And the last one was from Mario Party 3. Not 2. A lot of you did guess 2, unfortunately, but it was 3. It's Woody Woods. So, Darth Bowser was the only one that got points for that one. And I will say, you can have remorse. I mean, you can type it if you have remorse for what song you enter and everything. You can type that and be like, "Oh God, I messed this up," but don't actually say the correct title or use that as your second guess, because that opens the door for somebody else to snipe it from you. That's why I try and limit it to one guess per song. Whatever. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong. Enjoy it. Have fun. Guess stupid things. So why it was called memes? Have you heard these songs not in a meme in the past 5 years? 4 years, 3 years, 2 years even. I had to shorten the time frame because Pokken Tournament only came out like 3 years ago. Regardless, basically, they're either really dumb songs, or they're songs that are primarily featured in people making slapstick humor of sorts. Anyway, so this is a good time. This is a good time to pause and refresh again if you want to. I'm going to update the scores on the side here. And I have to do this manually, so this will take me a little bit of time. Let's see. And I am putting in your exact point totals at the time. So, and if you're tied and your name and someone's name is higher than yours, I have no preference. It's just how it's on my list here. I can't spell Farf's name. I can't spell. Help. So, there's ceiling. I forgot to put Farf's points. Sorry. And then Kiza, I'm just gonna put Kiza in here because I'll be honest, I don't want to put in that full title. And one more. Oop. Again, I can't type. Farfin. See, when I see your name, I think of Fig Newtons. Anyway, so there's your leaderboard right now. I don't know. I'm going to leave Kevin off of there for right now until he starts getting points. Anyway. So then our next category. Our next category, again, it's going to be a weird name, but it will make sense when we get to the actual songs in question. And also I'm going to update the song count, because, yes. It'll make sense as soon as the songs start. And again, I have to take a second here because I have to get the songs pulled apart, yada yada, so on and so forth. Well, at least it makes sense in my head. But then again, I'm biased in my choices here. Anyway. So here we go. I'm gonna stop talking. Goddamn ceiling. Anyway, here. Kevin has claimed points. I will leave it at that for now. No, Kiza, don't leave. Enjoy and have fun. It's not about winning. There's nothing even up for prizes. Just have fun. Anyway. Okay, I can't stop you if that's the case, but you do what you gotta do, man. Anyway. So 2 guys, 1 legacy. I like these songs, and I couldn't think of anything other than these people have made a super freaking amazing music, and they have no right to have made the music amazing for what games they're associated with. Yeah, do what you want. I won't stop you, Kiza. So, the 2 guys, Toby Fox and Tim Follin, excuse me. So let me go back through the chat log here and get what we got, because I know exactly what's going on here. So song 5 was Checker Dance from Deltarune. So for that one, Shade got it first. And that was it. Shade was the only one who got points for Deltarune. After that, yeah, that's kind of the other thing, is the games are normally bad. Anyway, the other song was from Undertale, Bergen Trukkeng Kung, Asgore's song. So Ceiling got that one first, then Kiza, then Shade. After that, this is the ones where I said I apologize for, but after that, we've got the Tim Follin collection. The first one was Pictionary, the Pictionary title screen. One more thing, you're going to be kicking yourself in a minute. But yeah, Kevin got a point for that one. And after that was Puzznic. One more thing, guessed the wrong song for the wrong game for the wrong song, and it's unfortunate because he knew what it was. He knew the man's. So I'm gonna take a moment to update scores. This is a good time for you guys to refresh your stream if you feel like you're falling behind in reaction timing and all that jazz. I'm updating your ceiling, don't worry. Oh, I have to move you up the list too. Yes, the list is going to do that a lot because I'm editing this stuff manually. And then when it comes to this, I'll usually put him at the... Ooh. No, we don't want to do that. When it comes to Kevin getting points, I'll usually put him at the bottom of anybody who's tied. So Kevin is on the board. So Double checking my numbers just to make sure. Nope, I am wrong. Shade has more points than I thought she did. This is why you check your points. You guys get the share. No, you don't. So I'm going to update this on my end too, just so I don't get confused. I need to like do this so I don't get confused on lightning round stuff. It's fun doing this. Hey, look what I've done. Okay. So, the next up, I'm going to get it ready. I'm going to start getting it ready. Well, I'm going to get you got your stuff here. But this is we're now closing in on them double digits, boys. You have a lot of points. You'll be surprised. Again, I've said it before, but you'll be surprised what you know when it comes to something like this and what you don't know. So, here's your category. You like jazz? So, I'm gonna, again, I got myself set up, but, and I'll, again, flames at the end of the round, because I don't want to give it away. Da, 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 da. But let me load up my songs. And I can already tell from this, somebody's going to really just grind my gears on what I've picked. But, I'm be quiet. Let's get to it. Somebody's gonna call technicality. Somebody's gonna call me technicality on that last one. And I also apologize for the loud song explosion. Yeah, that's the other part of this. You just get to enjoy music. You just get to enjoy music that you may not have even heard of in the past. Yeah, do keep guessing. Hail Mary songs out there. I haven't played Final Fantasy. I've guessed Final Fantasy songs before. Just run with it, man. Anyway. Y'all, you make me sad a little bit. So the first song of this by the way, you like jazz. Primarily songs that sound like they're jazz. That's kind of the basics. I know the third song in this category people are going to fight at me on, but I stuck it in there. Yeah. So, one person was really close. Shade was the closest. It was E102 Gamma's theme from Sonic Adventure. Not 2, original Sonic Adventure. E102 song kind of goes in. So, Kevin got a point for that one. The second one in this category was Hangin' at Funky's from Donkey Kong Country 3. You never think about this song because you usually get there, get the boat, and get back out of the shop within 10 seconds time. But this song plays in there. So on that one, One More Thing is the only person who got it correct. And again, yep, you got Funky's tune from DKC3. This one, I thought it was longer. I admit I'm bad. I thought the song was longer and didn't realize till it was too late, but I can't change things on the fly like that. The next song was Cat's theme from Star Fox 64, The Doos as it was. I thought the song was longer. Apparently it wasn't. So it is Cat's theme from Star Fox 64. Kevin got a point on that one. I'm not surprised on that one. It could be predatory in many ways more than one. And then song 12. Listen. Well, you did spell it wrong, didn't you? Well, don't worry, because you're going to be the only one that gets a point. You still get a point. I'm going to let it slide because I didn't catch it until you said something. You outed yourself. Congratulations. We're both bad. You still get points. Yes, the last song was The Secret Base from Persona 4. Whatever. I'm going to let it slide because it is Shin Megami Tensei. It is Shin Megami Tensei. He went above and beyond. He went above and beyond on that one. So I'm going to give him brownie points. It is. So I'm going to give, because I knew people were going to fight me on it. That's why, with Ceiling calling himself out as well, I'm just going to go with a point. 1 point. Single point. Even though he's the only one that guessed it properly. 1 point. And hi, Tamal. So, with that being done, I just have to adjust a few things here. One more thing, burning up the records by... Hey, I hit the wrong button, by the way. So this is going to take a moment while I do all this. So again, this is a good time to refresh your stream. This is a good time to refresh your stream if you need to get things all settled on your end or make things stop being angry. Oh wait, hold on. I have to do this differently anyway, because guess who got a point? Guess who got points? And yes, this is really antiquated. I could probably put this on a document and make this easier. But we're here now. Again, if Kevin wins, everybody loses. We're talking, you know, old meme here, but we're talking everybody gets Thanos snapped. All right. And I'm going to update things on my end here as well, so. When's the only person who loses is you for But Ceiling, is it bad you're currently in 3rd place? And you're beating Kevin. Is it bad though? I'm waiting for the yes. Anyway. Let's update this. So 13 through 16. Also, I hit a wrong button. Now, several of you people in here that I have talked with before, you're going to make me sad if you get some of these songs wrong. Are you a master tactician? I clicked the wrong window. Let me load up my songs, and then we'll get going from there. Also, let me make sure. Okay. Oh. Well, this is going to suck for a second here. Because one of mine did not load in properly. Alright, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it like this. It's going to be super professional. I have a way around this. Hold on. Welcome to me being not ready. Where are you? Oh god, you're in a different tab, damn it. Alright, so we're gonna do this really dumb like. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and we're gonna get going. So I'll fix it on the fly. So here we go. Master Tactician. Interjecting. Don't worry about it. I went with source material, not the Smash remix. Don't worry about it. I have it on lock. Wow, I actually was surprised it took that long to get that last song in. For people to get that last song in, by the way. I figured as soon as the song played, it was going to kick in really fast, but that took longer than I was imagining. Oof. Anyway, let's double back and go look over the mistakes we made today. So, Master Tactician, strategy games. A little wiggle room on the third song, but strategy games. Not the last song, not the first song. Don't worry, the first song was the same regardless. It just because it's all this in a playlist, it cut to the second song right away. So don't worry, it's all good. So the first song in the set, song 13, was Fodlan Wins from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So Tamal came running up right there. Yes, I'm saying everyone was right. Ceiling, I know it came out technically in Tetris 99 and or there's a Smash remix. I'm pulling from the source material song. I may swerve, but I'm not that much of a dick. I'm avoiding Smash. I should say right now, no Smash song is featured in this list. Regardless, so Tamal got it first, Ceiling got it second, Darth Bowser got it third. And then the song 14, I knew this was going to happen because I picked something a little niche, despite the fact that I've given this game to friends. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. If it's a Smash original song, we'll probably cross that bridge when we get there. But again, it has to be Smash original. It's not gonna be like extraneous from the Smash category when it's actually from a Game & Watch or Bubble Bobble or something like that. Regardless. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. The next song, song 14. It was the title song for Worms World Party. Worms has music, surprisingly enough. Anyway, Worms World Party was kind of my childhood, so I had the Game Boy Advance version of the game, and I played too many hours of that by myself. And I'm still bad at Worms. Regardless, Kevin got a point for that one. The next song, this song was a swerve. Ceiling got where the remix source material came from, but not the right game. This is the Cave Story theme song, but this is from Crystal Crisis, Nicalis' effective puzzle fighter game. Oh shit! You should have guessed. Oh man, we're gonna play. Next time we get together, it's gonna be Crystal Crisis. It is literally puzzle fighter. I say tactics because you have an offensive and a defensive super you can use in the game once you get enough combo built up. You actually have super meter, as dumb as that sounds. I guess? I'm sorry, man. I don't speak weeb. I'm sorry. That's an old joke and needs to die. Yes, but it was Cave Story. It was the Cave Story title song. Anyway, so Kevin got a point for that one. And lastly, song 16, the one I was worried about. It is The Path Is Yours to Climb from Fire Emblem Fates. Also, I hope I didn't lose you guys. I saw my frames dip there for a second. So, in order, Darth Bowser got that first. Doubtfalter got that first, then Ceiling, then Tamal. So yeah. So some of you were Master Tacticians, some of you maybe not so much. And of course, it could also be it could be me being dumb. Very big possibility though. So let me update scores. Again, I would like to remind you that this is a good time to refresh your browser if you feel like you're lagging behind on some of your guesses. And don't worry, Tamal, I'll put you in your right spot in a minute. I just have to get this typed up right now. There we go. I got all my points set up here. So yeah, I hope you guys... Oh, well, that's a bad move. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. And I tried... And again, I try not to pick a whole bunch of... indie stuff because I knew... some stuff it was going to be kind of hard to keep everything kosher, so to say. Kosher is not the right word. It's kind of hard to keep everybody happy with song choices because everybody likes different music. You know, I kind of went against what I just said, didn't I? Sorry. I'll put you up there, Ceiling. There. Kevin should always be at the bottom. Now let me double check my numbers. Okay, yep, it looks like we're good. Yeah, that's kind of the big thing, is like a lot of people know Fire Emblem 7 the most, or Fire Emblem and the Blazing Blade or something like that, whatever it's originally called in Japanese. But regardless, let's roll into our next category. Now I know the last time I did this, everything kind of, I know I went pretty long with this. I had 60 songs in total. I will tell you guys that there are not as many songs this time around, so it won't be like a huge endeavor for me at this point, or a huge endeavor for everybody. But for this one, soldier up. So you guys have fun guessing it. I'm going to again pull up my list of songs here. And again, I got to confirm. Yep. We're good there. Good there. Hello, Miracle Captors. You're just in time for the next round. So, I'm going to shut this face, and you can listen to the music instead of me rambling. That took me a long time to type out things on my document, so apologies, but that was a full minute at that point. Anyway, back to the songs. I have taken participants at any point, Dark Void. There's no issue dropping in and dropping out. You should have gone with your gut instincts, by the way. So, I'm just checking my notes here. So, Kevin got lots of points. Kevin got a lot of points. So, Soldier Up. The theming behind this one is that either you are a soldier or there are military sense speaking soldiers in the game. Kind of broad, but it's the best I can work with. Shade's helping. Don't worry about it. So, first song, I knew a lot of people. I knew a lot of the N64 kids were gonna snap this up right away. First song was Funky's theme from Donkey Kong 64. So, Ceiling got that right away. I should look at the order, by the way, before I go on, because I'm bad. I'm bad. I'll just say it. I'm bad. Then Darth Bowser got it, and because she was the only one that got it. Otherwise, she did get the correct title name. She didn't need to put the song, or she didn't need to put who, but whatever. She got it. Miracle Captors got the other one, or Ashley, however she wishes to be addressed. So yeah, that one was DK64. Good job, you guys. And then here's where everything slides downhill. And I'm sorry because I picked one that may have been a little too indie. The second song was, well, it's just called War One Hero. That's actually what it is on the soundtrack, because I have the soundtrack for this game as well. From Serious Sam 3 BFE. Serious Sam is stupid for all the right reasons. I don't know. Quick blurb: Serious Sam is literally a series where it tries to make itself so serious, and then it's like, oh, by the way, here's your weapon arsenal. You have a literal cannon. Not being cute. You have a literal ship's cannon shooting cannonballs. Also, another one of your weapons is parrots that drop cartoon bombs. That's a bit of a punkeo for me. Anyway, so yeah, Kevin got that one. Also, Ceiling, hi Platt. Just welcome. Feel free to jump in on this stuff. We're about a little less than halfway through. But anyway, after that, we had, oh boy, we had Death Macabre from Indivisible. And no one got it. I am sad. Why don't more people play Indivisible? This is your call to play Indivisible. It's on every system. Go. I actually played Indivisible on stream, but it's a platformer action. It's a platformer Metroidvania RPG, and it is not clumsy, mixing that many genres. Featuring Ajna, and with the nose, maybe, I don't know. I can't remember it all too well right now. It was a blur at this point. Yes, that's the one. You were thinking right then. Anyway, moving along. And then last song from this category, you guys should have gone with your gut instinct. I have heard Tales of Vesperia. I'm pretty sure I've got it on one of my systems. I'm gonna bend a little bit. I'm gonna give I can't even do that because a lot of people guessed. I'm not gonna give you a point, but I will say Farf was the first one to guess it. But he forgot The Legend of Zelda. So it is Monk Maz Koshia. Basically the DLC extra boss fight from Breath of the Wild. It's Monk Maz Koshia. It's a good fight. It's a good song. It's a good finale. I know, Ceiling. I'm pretty sure I've shared the song before, but listen, I can't do everything. So I gotta update the board. If you feel like you're lagging behind at all, again, repeating myself, that now is a good time to pause play your stream. To pause play your stream to recycle everything, catch it back up while I get this all done. Player 2 has entered the battlefield. All right, so I really hope going forward that I haven't ruined everything for you guys. But here's where we stand now. Actually, everything's already been updated. I'm on top. Song 19. Song 19 was Indivisible. I'll type it in chat. So, Indivisible, kind of a sleeper hit. Some people have picked it up and have been like, oh god, this is a good game. Some big influencers out there. But it's also an indie title, so I was kind of hoping the social media influencers would have helped push it forward a little bit. I was hoping anyway. Hoping. Big hope. So I'll go over rules again because people just came in between the last round and this one. Rules are below me for quick reference. You get one guess per song. Use the full song name, or one guess per song. Use the full game name, not the song of the game, the actual name of the game that the song is from. I'd recommend it on anything with a controller. So, as the example that I gave there a minute ago, Breath of the Wild, Farf had guessed Breath of the Wild, but we needed The Legend of Zelda or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, pretty much on anything. I played it on PC myself, if that helps. And do double check your spelling. I may miss it at times. So help me help you help everybody. And again, you only have to guess the name of the game. You don't have to guess the song name. I don't give bonus points for that, and I am going to give a little bit of leeway as well if like you're the only person to guess it sort of right. It'll be 1 point, not 2 points. Yeah, well. But anyway, enough rambling and chattering. So we're done with that one. So we're on to the next set. Songs 21 through 24. And what is the category, one might ask? Full auto. And I'm going to cut off Ceiling before he even makes this comment. No, Advance Wars is not on here, Ceiling. Yes, I realize now I could probably have made that joke. No, I have not played Advance Wars. Gonna get hit with the punk KO. Anyway. Alright, let me shut up and get the songs pulled together and we'll get going. Also, for the new people, I want to throw this out there really quick. If you don't even think the answer will be right, it's a good idea to throw it out your answer anyway. Because it's better to guess and be wrong than to never guess, or it's better to guess something you don't even think it's right and have it be right than to have it be wrong, than to have never guessed and figure out you were actually right in the end. I'll get to that in just a minute. So, thank you guys. You restored some of my faith in humanity. Kevin only got 1 point, but it was less points than what he's gotten in a lot of recent rounds. So, full auto. Effectively, levels in games that are auto scrollers. So that was fun. That was fun to put together. When it clicked, I put the list in and they clicked my head. It's like, oh, I can do that. I'll explain it. I'll explain it because the incentivization for the song for Mario Golf is to keep going, never stop going for the best score. But again, I'll explain it better when we get there. So, the first song 21, the first song from that set was "Be Cool, Be Wild, Be Groovy," also known as the second half of Ice Cap from Sonic Adventure. I pulled another Sonic Adventure song out and I didn't even realize it until I finished making the list. It's the snowboarding segment. God damn it, Ceiling. So, Kevin got a point on that one, unfortunately. But that is the only point Kevin got. After that, we had... There was some Shade was having some confusion there, I remember. But it was Rayman Origins. Tricky Treasure Chase. So it was Origins. And Gaia just kind of swooped right in. Gaia just swooped right in, snagged up that victory, and then followed by Darth Bowser, then followed by Ceiling. Let's see, after that one, song 20, or the 23rd song, third one on this list, was Speed Golf from, here comes the sadness, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I don't know if they used the same song in the original Mario Golf or in Advance Tour or what, but this was Toadstool Tour. It's a golf song. It gave me anxiety the entire time I played it for the project. So, Ashley was the only one that got that one right. We had a victor in this day. And the last song. And we have to... And the last song here. And this is where we had a little... We have a little bit of debate. I'm going to say both. Both 1/2 and half, spelled out phonetically, are both correct in this instance because it's listed as both wherever you look for it. Listen to Dormy. Yeah, Dormy is also like that. So, again, Ashley grabbed that one right away. And then after that was Gaia. We've been known. So I have points to tally up here. So I'm going to do that. Again, if you feel like this is, again, a good point. If you feel like you're lagging behind for any reason or for any purpose or any, now is a good time to... pause play your stream to refresh and make sure you're up to speed if you feel like you're falling behind. Oh god, I have so much I have to adjust now, don't I? Good thing I have this wonderful thing called keyboard shortcuts that I've studied. We have a full list now, by the way. A full list of participants. You guys are doing it. Get hit with this raw Busta Wolf. Ugh, don't wish that on any man. All right, so we got that done. Now, I will admit that I have just because I watch too many videos on the internet, I may lead some people astray on this one. Kevin may get more points. But that's not the one I want. But our category this time is opening act. All right. So let me pull up my list here really quick. As soon as my list will want to, as soon as some of my songs will want to cooperate. And I know one of these songs that people are going to argue a little bit against me, but I'm fully prepared for that. Anyway. So I'm going to shut up. Here comes the music. I love you, people. Kevin scored 1 point throughout all that. And I knew it, and the song that was on, I figured was going to happen. But, hey, the one I thought I was going to get another point in there too. Anyway. So, opening act. This one was super dumb. It was literally the title screen from a game. Well, the third song, there's a little bit of debate on, I think, because I don't think I've played Bomberman Hero since I rented it way back then, but I'll get back to that when we get there. So, scroll back up the list. The chat log, rather. So, song 25, the first one from this set. Kevin got this point. It was Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow. It's a Disney game. Again, I only know this. I haven't even played this game. I only know this game because of people I watch online. And this opening song really did slap. So, again, that was Kevin's point. Song 26. I've imagined this one was just going to fly. I knew this one was going to fly off the shelves. This one is the opening song from Persona Q. So in order of who got it, we got Ceiling, then Dark Void, and then Darth Bowser. After that, song 27, the third one. Again, I spoiled it already, but it's called Redial, but it's from Bomberman Hero. So, again, I don't remember too much of Bomberman Hero. Like I said, I rented it once, and I don't think I touched it again. There's 50 total. There was 60 last time I did this. There's only 50 this time. So we are past the halfway point. And then the last song of this set. I'm looking at I'm looking at the wrong screen for this one. One More Thing is the savior we asked for. He got it right with Vector Man. The title screen from Vector Man. Sega's attempt to do a Nintendo with Mega Man. Or Capcom. Whoever you want to say. And really, I can't even say it's like that far underground because Vector Man was on was on Sonic. It was either Sonic Mega or Sonic Gems collection. So people probably would have played it at some point. Just because that's the unlockable. Anyway, I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to update the leaderboard. But reminder that this is a good time to refresh. That this is this is a good time to refresh your stream. If you feel like you're lagging behind for any reason. Let's see. Did that. Did ceilings. One more thing with another whopping 5 points. And then we got a 6-point-0. Shade, you haven't been playing and you've lost. You've lost the plot. How dare. Also, I've still got your tally. I'm just going to say right now, Dark Void, you are on the board. So are you, Odin, but I don't have any more room to add more people. So this is where we sit right now. Actually, Kiza said he left, so I'm going to... Kiza said he left, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Pomeranian Hero. Pomeranian Hero, that one, Song 27. Odin got it. Then Ashley or Miracle Captors, then Gaia. So, my apologies. All numbers look proper, I think. Yes, they do. Boom. All right. So our next category. As soon as I get everything updated here. Oh, everything's updated. I just have to actually get here. So, next set of songs. Like I said, we're past a big bend here. We're past the halfway point, definitely. But the next song, the next category here. People are going to be flack on this one. Faker. Faker. Alright, alright. Also, I have to make sure I got this. Yes. Again, I'll explain the category when we get to that point. But it kind of has some history. I'll tell you right now that it has some history with the last Name That Game tune I did. To an extent. Farf, no. Farf, please. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get into the music. Why did everybody get Sonic Forces on every single one of these? I'm sad. Anyway, we'll discuss that hatred in a minute. All right, let me back up on my thing here. So yeah, listen, forgive my phrasing, but it's a game show it's a game show that features video game music that Blue Bastard's going to show up here somewhere. And a lot. Except he didn't, because Faker implies it's kind of a play on what I wanted to do, but I decided not to. Which is, I was also going to name this category Not Quite Sonic. Either Sonic's Burger King Kids Club Pals or popular spin-offs that are effectively Sonic games. So, not Sonic or Fakers. Also notice that I did not use Shadow at all in all this. And no Shadow songs. So. Anyway, so up to the top. So song 29. Song 29. Yeah, kind of like that, actually. Song 29 was... Come on, everybody knows it. It's Eggman. Everybody knows that I am the Eggman. I have the master plan. From Sonic Adventure 2. So... Let's see. So in order, who got it? Darth Bowser got it first, then Ceiling, then Ashley. Also, when we get there, I will definitely emphasize this. Well, here's the thing: the 30th song or the second song in this category wasn't Freedom Planet. It was the title theme from Spark the Electric Jester. A game made by Jake Feppard, who some may know who had a hand in Sonic Mania. It's Spark the Electric Jester 1, excuse me. The first Spark the Electric Jester. Who had a hand in Mania, but also made his name on the market by making a prequel and a sequel fan game to Sonic 2. So, because that was an indie one, I kind of went over everybody's head with a little bit. My bad, but that's a point for Kevin. Let's see, the next song, 31st song. Everybody gets Sonic Forces. Ceiling didn't even go for the obvious of at least saying Team Sonic Racing, considering his comment. But it was Silver's theme, Dreams of an Absolution, from Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I would have oddly enough taken Sonic the Hedgehog as well as Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, because technically it is just called Sonic the Hedgehog, but everybody out there calls it Sonic the Hedgehog 06. And the last song. Oh, thank God my brain has evolved and learned to accept new forms of media, because I hated all of Rouge's songs to the bitter end while playing Sonic Adventure 2 for my first time. And now everybody's replaying them for some reason on YouTube. Rouge's songs kind of slap. So this one was Flying the Freedom from Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, I gotta update stuff, so don't take too long. Your points are at risk. I'm kidding. So on that one, I am gonna be a little wobbly on this one. People are gonna be upset by me being this one, but I'm gonna go with. So who got it was Ashley got it first. Ashley got that one first. Then Gaia got it. And I'm going to give the point to Ceiling for third. Even though he did say battle. He did say battle. I'm well aware. But I'm still going to give it to him. I'm doing all right. Having fun doing this game showy thing. I haven't done it for over a year, so it's fun. Anyway. This is your captain speaking, reminding you that you should probably refresh your browser if you feel like you're falling behind at any point throughout what's going on, or you feel like you're not answering fast enough. Thank you for flying Delta Airlines. This is not Delta Airlines. Why? I don't know. All right. So I still have your points tallied here, but Odin, I got to bump you off. Dark Void came in really hard that round. I can't. Scooter. God. Damn it. Oh yeah, Guy, I got points. Let me make sure. Looks like everybody's sorted. So hey, Ceiling is continuing to pull ahead of Kevin. But yeah, like if you ever need if you want a chill portion of a soundtrack to listen to, unironically, listen to Rouge's stage themes from Sonic Adventure 2. Maybe minus the boss battles, but they're really, really good. Anyway, I'm going to take a minute here. I'm going to update this ahead of time because I type slow. So, let me update my tallies. Come on, Sega. Where's our MOBA garbage Chow game? Everybody would eat that up. Not even as a bit. People would actually clamor for a Chow game on mobile. I don't even know how they would monetize it for Gacha, but goddamn would they ever. Goddamn would that ever just sell crazy. Alright, so here's your next category. It's hot. Yeah, that would probably do well, yeah. So, I don't know if Ceiling's back yet. I'm going to mumble for a minute because he is very vested in doing this. Ceiling, give me some kind of emote or a yay and nay if you're back. Otherwise, I'm going to push forward here in a couple seconds. This gives me time to pull my songs up onto my list. Oh, did he? Okay. Yes, he did. Thank you. I see. Rocking the Maryland hype over there. Alright, I'm going to stop talking then. So remember, it's hot. Ladies and gentlemen, you stomped Kevin. No pointos! Also, I'm surprised nobody called me out on saying song 34 twice. I caught that when I went to go type in for song 36. Anyway. So, it's hot. One of the songs, I don't even know if this is true, but songs that revolve around things burning or the desert. It's hot. So the first song was Arid Sands from Sonic Unleashed, because I have a problem with that game. It's Stockholm Syndrome, if anything. So Ashley got that right away, and then Dark Void. Oh, whoops, sorry. Hello, Caleb Cool. Welcome. I'm just finishing up around here, so kind of read some things while I go through the end of the round stuff. So song 34. Everybody should know the song considering the game. It is Rivers in the Desert from Persona 5. So that's the one I did. Okay. See, like I said, I haven't played Persona 5 yet. So that's why I could have been wrong on that. My bad. It's literally the song title. It's all I've got. But anyway. So, Gaia got it first, then Dark Void, and then Shade. Shade, you got points. Configurations. I don't know days when my mother's there. I apologize. Maybe I'll look it up afterwards, so you can link it to me in private, one or the other. Also, Song 34, the second, aka Song 35, it's Fire from Mother 3. Okay, thank you for the explanation. The song is literally called F-F-Fire from Mother 3. Anyway. So, Gaia got that right away, which I'm surprised. Gaia got that right away considering she's only heard of it through a YouTube poop. Big question mark. Then Ceiling, and then Dark Void. I do see... Did you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I have? No, I had. I'm sorry. Back up. I can't even read my own freaking chat. Gaia was second. Ceiling was third. Ashley got it first. I'm sorry. I have the points tallied correctly on my end. I just failed at reading the chat log back. My apologies. Yeah, Mother 2 is Earthbound. Mother 3 has yet to be announced. Stop pestering Nintendo. If they wanted to release it, they would have by now. Anyway, the 36th song, people just kind of snag that one right up. It is the Gerudo Desert, or Gerudo Valley, rather, the combat version of it from Cadence of Hyrule. Tamal left. I don't know if he's come back yet. He may come back as soon as I say that, though, knowing him. He has a mysterious way about it. Anyway, Odin got that immediately, followed by Darth Bowser, followed by Dark Void. And that's where we are now. So let me update the leaderboards. And I know everybody hates me saying it, but I'm going to say it again anyway. Now is a good time. Now is a good time to refresh your browser or refresh your video window if you feel like you're lagging behind in any regard. Sorry for the whistle, but actually kind of made Kevin sit down. See, Dark Void, you were 3 more points. And I gotta put Odin back on... Oh, not that. 6 points. And I gotta put Odin back on this list. Sorry, Farf. I don't know if you're still here and playing, but sorry, Farf. So, give me a minute to adjust things. Give me, again, another minute to adjust things. Hold on, how many points do you have? Okay. Oh, I've done the wrong thing here. Well, this is why I should probably make a script for this and not manually edit this. Old man refuses to update how he does things. There, that looks right. Hey, look, guys, I can count. All right. Dark Void, you're in there. You're in there enough to stay in the top. Anyway, let's start moving on to the next round. So, I think this is actually the last themed round. This is the last round that has a theme, and I'll explain how this is going to work afterwards. So you'll want to pay attention a little bit. But the theme of this one is keep it rolling. But then you have to organize them too. Also, you can make it as long as you want ceiling. Remember, I did 60 my first time around. I cut it down to 50 this time because reasons. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Well, I'm going to organize my songs. And I will warn you. I'm going to warn you in advance. Remember I'm going from a specific source, so potential swerve. If I warn you, that's usually a bad sign. So here we go. So can I just preface this by saying I think I just made this ceilings round and nobody else's. Not even intentionally. Okay, being real, I wasn't sure if Ceiling wasn't going to be here, but he has influenced a lot of my music tastes over the last, like, year and a half at least. So, yeah. So the theme, keep it rolling. Games with racing and or wheels, because I think Jet Set Radio Series has racing in it at some point for some missions. I'm not sure, because I've only played, like, an hour of each game. So anyway, let me double back. The first song, oh, down here. So the first song from this set was Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled Hot Air Skyway. Yeah. Ceiling, you dropped this, your W. But yeah, it is from the new one that came out last year. So it's weird to say last year, but with that game, by the way. Has it been 2 years? I want to say it's only been 1 year. Whatever, I'm dumb. So Kevin got the point on that one. I'll be blunt. I'm waiting to hear his retort before I continue on this path. I'll answer it again. Yeah, I figured I kind of went up the track. This sounds like really Hatcher. It does a little bit, especially with the freaking clown sounds in there at some point too. But regardless, moving along. So, the next one, song 38. It was Ceiling got it, and he made his point as well. But it was Mickey Speedway USA. It was New Orleans from Mickey Speedway USA to be blunt. So, like I said, Ceiling got that right away. And that was it. Also, I need to announce the swerve because I've been putting so many Sonic songs in here, and I put so many Sonic Adventure songs on this list that I feel like I should have preempted it a little bit. That's a weird way to unlock a course. Anyway, so song 39 was Sand Road from Team Sonic Racing. So let's see. Team Sonic Racing. Ceiling got that right away. Then Caleb Cool got it, and that was it. But I was gonna say, doubling back to the Mickey Speedway, to say, Rare had an issue in the '60s with chickens, didn't they? Because that's also how you unlocked Drumstick, is you ran over a frog with a rooster's crown on it. There's good kart racers out there, a lot of them. And then the last song in the set, this one has got a little. This is where I kind of like, the rules a little bit. This was Technopathic from Jet Set Radio Future. So Ceiling got that first, and then Dark Void got it, and then Caleb Cool got it. Technopathetic? Is it? Oh, so it is. I just was reading the first part where it's spelled with a K instead of a CH. So, I'm going to go ahead and tally up points. Hey, here's me doing that lovely thing again where I remind you, if you feel like you're falling behind or if you're not responding fast enough, refresh your browser or window or pause play the window. Also, I will say, Caleb, I've got your points. I've got your points here. I've got your points on my end. You're fine. But, of course, Tamal's still beating you. You've got 2 points. Tamal's got 3 right now. Tamal, who's not even here right now because he had to step away. That's a little upsetting, isn't it? I know. Some people... I don't know. I get worried sometimes doing this kind of stuff because some people will say playing favoritism, yada yada, so on and so forth. Oh, I have to fix where Ceiling is on the whole list. Sorry. Give me a minute. Sorry, Darth Bowser. It's a trip to the gulag for you. Or second place, you know. That works too. No, but I have seen people play whatever their battlefield mode is. I like it. I like what they're doing with the battle royale mode. What COD is doing with battle royale, I will say. It's actually kind of cool, but I haven't played it myself. Which, by the way, Call of Duty's battle royale. You die, you get thrown in the gulag. You have a chance to, if you win your one-on-one duel in the gulag, you go back to the battlefield. And it's also squad based, so if you die the second time and your teammates stay alive, they can buy you back again. I like what they did. Anyway, so hey, we're on to the wild card round. Not only are we upping it to 5 songs per round, we are, as I said, in the wild card. Anything goes. But here's the fun part. You see Ceiling up here, who's got 20 points, and Darth Bowser with his 15, and Ashley with her 13. They could still get upset. Tamal came at the very end of the last name of the game tune, got answered first on every question in these 2 rounds, and went to first place. From nothing. Why is that? Points are doubled. No, Kevin will still only get 1 point. This is in your guys' favor, not in Kevin's favor. That's why I love doing the wild card round. People could just usurp from nowhere, but there is no theme, so you can't be like, huh, what could this train of thought be to help me get more on track? Kevin is just the name that the default name I gave to the nobody got it right. So there are 13 songs of the 40 so far. Nobody guessed. Anyway. So, you fancy yourself knowledgeable at video game music, does ya? Well, I think you are. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that you're bad. You won't. Oh, I'm missing it. I'm looking at... Oh. Hey, guess what? I'm missing a song. Let me double check what I've got here. Ah, that's what's missing. Okay. Is it on this list? Yes. I probably could have been doing this a little more freshly. Yeah, I missed this one. And it is that one. Okay, we're good. Professionalism ho. So anyway. I'm gonna stop chatting. Good luck to everybody. Remember, points are now doubled. That means first place gets 4 points. Second and third get 2. Have fun. Not at this time. This list is already pre-compiled. We had a situation where a song got removed. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Desu. Ceiling, you ruined me. Is it sad that I didn't know that last song initially from Super Mario Galaxy 2 because I never played all the way through Super Mario Galaxy 2? I knew it because of the stupid meme that Ceiling is giving to Gaia right about now. I heard it there first. And then realized by reading through the comments of it of, oh hey, this song. Yeah, I'm dumb. And I forgot. I don't even know how far I actually made through Mario Galaxy 2. Or if I was even listening to it at the time. Maybe I watched TV while playing. Regardless. So wildcard round 1. Kevin got a point. What is that noise? The storm picked up outside, so we'll find out if this house has a good internet despite storms. Regardless. So you guys did very well. Also, actually, I saw your comment way too late. I never have played Bravely Default. Ceiling, no, it's 5 songs. You can wait 5 songs after this. So, song 41 was Fireball Strike Man stage from Mega Man 10. Go Gaia, you clutched it. Yes, it is One More Thing. That's my first 3-month sub tier. Yeah. I haven't played much of 10 myself, so I don't know too much about that. I looked up that track in specific. Anyway, song 42. If you guess the right game for this, regardless of which version, I gave you the point. So don't worry. This is, oh my god, why do they give this dweeb a banger? This is Wally's theme from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yes, crybaby Wally that had to go home because of a stomach ache at the start of the game. That's his theme. So, 42. I may have said the thing wrong. My bad. Oh, 41. Song 41 was Fireball Strike from Mega Man 10, Strike Man stage. Anyway, so back on to song 42. Shade got that right out the gate. Then Darth Bowser. Then Miracle Captor / Ashley. And everybody else just kind of floundered on the rest of it. But hey, I will tell you guys, don't feel bad. I didn't play all the way through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I just can't with Generation 3. I just can't. I've tried to play through Generation 3 about 3 times now. Anyway, song 43. The chat just goddamn exploded. It was Defense Battle 2, aka when you're in the top 50 of Tetris 99. And now I can make the comment of, look how many people are subscribed to Nintendo's online service. Okay, that's not even bad. I'm subscribed to Nintendo's online service. So with that, Darth Bowser got it first, then Ceiling, then Gaia. Anyway, song 44. Song 44, this is where Kevin got his point. I'm not even mad, because I've abused the blue bastard so much in this, but I'm proud of you guys for knowing your Hideki Naganuma. Because every single guess was effectively Hideki Naganuma games. Yes, it was Sonic Rush. The exact title name, A New Day from Sonic Rush. If you haven't played Sonic Rush, definitely play it. It's a good game. I'm not saying a good Sonic game. A good game. Like, really good game. And the fact that the music is by Hideki Naganuma it helps it a lot. Listen, Ceiling, we both like to play as Blaze, their speed character. I can't judge you at all for this. You're not wrong, Ceiling. That's why I use her as my speed character. And the last one. I don't even know how to say it in proper Japanese. Omegame Desu? Whatever. Know the Desu meme. It's Puzzle Plank Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 2. I have to rescind some points because I realized a misspelling. Darth Bowser, oh no. So, first was Ceiling. Then it was Shade. Then it was Gaia. Darth Bowser, I'm sorry. Darth Bowser, I'm sorry. Wait, Gaia misspelled it too. Holy crap, I gotta take those points away from Gaia too. Holy crap. So, it was actually Caleb who got it. Thank you. You see, this is why we police each other. Because I would have missed it on Gaia. And you guys would have called streamer preference and friend preference. And yeah. So Caleb, way to go. Look at this. Still, help. I'm weaving out over here. I'm weaving out, man. So I have to update scores. And hey, Caleb, good job. You have kicked Tamal off the leaderboard. He's not here to defend his title, but you kicked him off the leaderboard. He cannot win this one. And I'll realize these will be changing up because, man, remember, everything is doubled in this round, so there are many points flying around right now. Like, a lot of points. Like how Shade found herself back in 5th. Am I right? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna ask the dumb follow-up question. Are you ready? Are you ready for round final? And if you answer no, that's okay. I'm not ready either. Everybody who can hear at a reasonable volume, plug your ears for half a second. 540. Yeah, we're going for a long haul. You know what? I'll just type it. Oh, I should probably update the, I realize it's just a number, but still. Pause play if you need to really quick, all that jazz, yada yada. And here we go. Give me a minute. I forgot to put in Gaia's points. I gotta fix the leaderboard really quick. We'll still continue as normal, but I've gotta fix this because if I don't, Gaia will throw things at me and my head will hurt for the next 5 years. Okay. I'm just updating this all now, so I don't have to do it in between. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, Kevin's also at 14. Guys, it's the end of it. I'm getting a little ragged. Sorry. All right. Let's get back at it again then.
街を彩るけど最後の時なのと風が教えてくれた季節は巡るから心配はいらないとあの時横切った月が照らしてくれたいつも同じ涙ばかり流し続けるなくさなければ気づかないからただ一つ願いが叶うのなら昨日の自分にさようなら変わらない想いがあるのならばいつか桜の下で
Isn't it a nice note to end on? Well, let's go through the list. I was really worried some of you were going to start giving Kevin points. Like, a lot of points. Hello, Pot. Hi, Pot. My name's Kettle. You can't keep opening the door to these ones, man. Anyway. So. Well, I'll have to listen to find out now, won't I? Peppy sweat. So, song 46. Song 46, people really just didn't like Pokemon Sword and Shield, did they? Oh well. It was Sonia's theme. See, there's your problem. I don't remember Marnie's theme. That's my issue. Anyway, so Kevin got a point there. And then we went on to song 47. Listen, I'm with you guys. I understand we're part of a band called Recovering from Never Playing Final Fantasy. That was The Veldt from Final Fantasy VI. I picked that one because I can only imagine you spend almost your entire, you spend like 30% of your game on The Veldt. Cause, hey, Gao needs magic. Cause Gao breaks the goddamn game. Anyway. 6 is Kefka. Yeah, just Kefka vocals. Just the Kefka laugh on loop for 3 minutes. Anyway, song 48. This one was this close to going to Kevin. Like, this close. This close! And then Darth Bowser swooped in right before I started typing song 49. It's Mickey Mousecapade for the NES. It's a video game. It's a video game I've beaten. No, I'll never be the same. Back when renting video games was a thing too, I beat it. I'll never be the same. So Darth Bowser was the only one that got points for that one. Next up. Ceiling, this is your song, by the way. This was literally your song. Song 49 was Zinnia's battle music from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I know it's not. Sorry. I goofed. No, it wasn't. If it was, the uploader goofed on me. No, song titles do not count. I tell you the song title if you ever want to look at that. Yes, I did. I'm well aware. I also used Sonic Adventure twice and Sonic Adventure 2 twice and 7 other Sonic games. I'm bad at this. So, it was Shade got it first. Then Ashley. And then Dark Void. And then lastly, the last song, we went out on a credit song. And it pretty much a lot of people will know of this song if they played a import of Okami or heard Masayanella's cover with Family Jewels. It's Reset, the credit song from Okami. I don't know that many spooky tunes. I'm a bitch. I don't play spooky games. So, yes, the last song was Reset from Okami. Darth Bowser got it first. Then Dark Void. And then Ashley. So, let me tally up what scores I've got here ahead of time. And then I'll put them over to the thing and we'll see where everybody sits at the end of it all. Also, see that you can go back to Desuing. Oh, so let's see. So, I will tell you guys. Here's where Kevin sits. Kevin did not get top 3. Just by virtue of how I'm doing this. I'll fix the scores in a little bit. Oh. Shay, you need to go back down. I'm bad. I think, oddly enough... Oh, that's a little off. 19 points. I think with this... Well, no. This is still the same. Darth Bowser, you've done it. Ceiling beamed too hard and lost his lead. So yeah, this is why I like to do double points for the bonus round, because it can upset so much and flop so many things on its head. Shade was at one point was 8th and is now 4th. Dark Void, I don't think was on the leaderboard at some point, and then suddenly Dark Void 7th. Like, that's why I like doing double points in the wildcard round. There's no theme, so it's harder, but if you get it, ta-da, you win. And Tamal was not here to snag victory away from everybody else. Oh, well, I hope you guys have had fun. I will. I'll probably tweet out. I'll have this open for a minute, and I'll try to tweet out who got what and when in a little bit here. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else today. I was initially going to try and do VR and Beat Saber stuff, but the stream went on longer than even I anticipated, and my legs are sore from moving furniture around yesterday. So I'm not going to push that. So I think what the plan is Monday, I think, because I have been promising VR for so long, I think Monday I'll finally do some VR stuff. If you guys want to watch me flounder around with Beat Saber probably primarily, but I'll do other things. And we'll go from there afterwards. Did anybody have any questions before I end things off? As to when I do another one of these, I'll tell you in advance. I have a single song put into a. I'll have a single song put into a Name That Game Tune 3. So whenever I find more music, I will do more of these. But right now, I've got a song. I had fun. I mean, it's always a little hectic doing these things. It is a little hectic doing some of these things simply because the nature of I have to manage all of you guys over there, make sure I get all the points calculated properly, and if I goof this up, somebody's gonna go back and find it and go at me, and I'm gonna feel bad. But other than that chaotic bit, no, I had fun. Because the biggest thing was sharing music with you guys that you may have never heard for one reason or another. That's what I love to do. Well, my music knowledge is limited a lot of times, but I still love to share music knowledge around. Something I will do though is some of the songs may be removed due to some of the songs may disappear from this list because of, like I said before, YouTube snapped them up like mid setup for this stream. But if you guys want to look at it, also I should make sure that it's on list. It is. I'm gonna link you guys the playlist here. So if you want to listen to any of that music, there you go. That's the whole playlist. Go nuts. Enjoy the songs. And with that all said and done, let's see who we can get you guys over to. Oh, send songs? If you want to send me some songs on Twitter or private message if you have me, if you can get to me in Discord. I don't think I've privatized my account on Discord. Bad thing to say, I know, right? If you can find me on Discord, you can send things to me. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good point. I'll look at them and I'll think about them. You can still send them to me. I may pick a different song or may jog my brain. So you can send me stuff, but that's the other part to remember is that if you send me them, you're going to know what they are for next time something like this comes up. Anyway, let me go ahead and send and get you guys over somewhere else for a raid this evening. How does that sound? I'm doing this all wrong. Help. I'm stuck. My brain's stuck. No think. Head empty. All right. So what we got here is See, I'm only going to take you guys potentially to places that to things I would potentially watch. But your choices tonight are Madame Wario is playing Mario Party. It looks like Mario Party 2? No, that's 3. Well, maybe it's 2. I can't tell from the thumbnail. Madame Wario is playing Mario Party. No, I can tell by looking at the game title. I'm smart. Madame Wario is playing Mario Party 2. Apparently, she's also and otherwise, we have Botanic Sage, who's playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So that's what I'm going to offer up to you guys tonight. We're gonna go raid Madame Wario or Botanic Sage, Mario Party 2 or Pirate Warriors 4. So what is your choice, chat? Because you get to choose this. I don't. I like to give you guys the choice. Madame. I'm gonna take Shades as a vote for Madame. So it's 2 votes for Madame. Any other takers? Speak now or forever hold Twinkies in your lap. I feel like I just had a Raukau moment. All right, no other takers. We're gonna go raid Madame. So it's a raid. It's a raid. If you got the
Not.
hit her with the
Not.
do not read into that statement. Someone's going to. But beyond that, have a good time with her. I'll be there for a little bit hanging out and chatting before I go off to take care of things on my end. So have a good fun time over there, everybody. Bye.